Hello everyone, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm going to show you a chemistry lab that I created in a creative world of mine. And I actually created this in a different mod pack that was not simple chemistry, but I'm absolutely sure that you can create the same exact thing in simple chemistry. This mod pack does have a earlier version of Mindchem, so there are some differences, but you still can create this in civil chemistry, and it is highly recommended that you do so if you are going to, create one of these. But this is just a model that you can build it after, so I'll just be like showing you everything that is in it and how it all works. If you are going to try to make this, it is highly recommended that you install the Simple Chemistry mod pack for Technic Launcher. If you do not have that, click anywhere on the screen now. It is highly recommended that you watch my first video about how to make a chemistry lab in survival before watching this, so go back and watch that. Okay, here I am in the other mod pack. And here we go with a pretty darn gigantic chemistry lab that I created a while ago. Okay, so this is it. But this is not it. You cannot see the end from here. But pretty much, I'll try to explain all this. We have a creative energy cell here, which in creative mode it gives infinite redstone flux off. I have, this is kind of like a redstone flux duct, or no, leadstone, but it's better. So I have this hooked up to the chemical decomposer and synthesis machine. So pretty much all the energy is coming from this infinite redstone flux generator. Well, it's not a generator, but it's an energy cell, but it's infinite. It's going into the two machines. So if I want to synthesize something, oh wait, that's decomposer, but if I want to synthesize something, I would put it in there and do that. Then nothing really special would happen, but with the decomposer, I would put everything that I wanted to decompose in there, and then this would decompose it, and then it goes down these hoppers into this chest. And right now it's empty, but I have a mechanism that senses, it's just a comparator, but it senses if something's in the chest, and then it activates this creative energy cell, which is set to high redstone control. This one is set to none, because we want to just always be on. Then this is a cryo-stabilized flux duct. It's even better than that, but this one didn't really, it didn't work with that one. I don't know why. But yeah, that transfers energy to the wooden transport pipe, which extracts it out of the chest. And then golden transport pipes just pretty much speed up items. And then diamond transport pipes have filters. So you'll see in the red filter I put hydrogen. And so that means the red part of the pipe is where the hydrogen will go. And guess what? I created the entire periodic table. Yep, look. I took a really long time, but I did. But with radioactive chemicals, they they actually do decay inside of the filter. Like right here, there's nothing anymore. But maybe if we go down a bit farther, there might be something left. No, see, everything is decayed. So all of these chests are other/radioactive because it's unfortunately the radioactive elements decay inside of the filter, which is pretty weird. But yeah. And then on the other side here, I have molecules. And my favorite chemical, potassium permanganate. So yeah, here's a microscope. So I'll give you a quick demonstration. So let's get a ton of gunpowder and put it in there. You'll see it'll start this will fill up, and you'll see it all sorted. So that is potassium nitrate that just went in here, and then all the other stuff is carbon. Or, no, sorry, sulfur. Actually, yeah. So this is pretty much it. If you're wondering, I will show you how to use a diamond transport pipe. So it's really not that hard. Like, let's say I wanted gunpowder to go out the blue side, you just click on it there. And let's say I wanted diamond transport pipes to go out the red. You know, you just put it there, and then gunpowder will go out that way, and yeah, the other gunpowder will go out that way. Sorry, whatever. And then you just click on it to get rid of it. So it's not a real item, it's just like a representative. But unfortunately, they kind of act like a real item, or at least in Minecraft, because the elements kind of decayed inside of the diamond transfer pipe. So that's why this sorting system doesn't really work for radioactive things. But maybe you guys will come up with something. But here, I'll show you all the radioactive elements that I've come across. Plutonium, francium. Notice how they are all in leaded chests, like I showed you before. Like, if I take this francium out right now, it says 3 hours, but when I put it here, it starts going down. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.